On May 25, 2023, the Iranian military demonstrated its latest medium-range ballistic missile, which was designated Khorramshahr-4, or named like Khyber. After that, the first test launch of this missile took place from the test site in Semnan province. How effective this launch was, it is currently unknown, but this does not prevent the Iranian media from claiming that this missile has a launch range of up to 2,000 kilometers, with a warhead weight of 1,500 kilograms, as well as that special composite materials are used for its manufacture, which allow to reduce the launch mass and increase the warhead weight. But the most symptomatic thing about this launch and the characteristics of the missile is that the Iranian Khorramshahr-4 seems to use a new type of liquid rocket fuel, which, unlike previous versions, allows Iranians to keep the missile in a fueled state for a long time and, apparently, can reduce the time preparation for the start up to 12 minutes. In view of the above, it is worth recalling that in April 2023, Western media reported that Iran was trying to negotiate with Russia and China to supply technologies for the production of rocket fuel to circumvent Western sanctions. At that time, it was, in particular, about the fact that Tehran managed to hold negotiations with the Russian company Anazit, also known as the Kubyshev chemical plant in the Novosibirsk region of the Russian Federation, regarding the possible supply of a large amount of ammonium perchlorate, the main element of solid missile fuel. Usually, in order to buy sanctioned elements for rocket fuel, Iran hid its space program. But it seems that this scheme has exhausted itself, so the Iranians decided to look for alternative sources of supplies in this way. Only a month passed between this report in the Western media and the fact that Iran launched the Khorramshahr-4 ballistic missile, which can be powered by the brand new fuel. Taking into account this fact, it should not be ruled out that negotiations between the Russians and Iranians took place much earlier, and that deliveries of ammonium perchlorate from the Russian Federation to Iran already took place physically. If these assumptions turn out to be true, then this in itself will be symptomatic, as it will mean the strengthening of military cooperation between Moscow and Tehran. Meanwhile, Iran extensively upgrades radar, missile systems. Air Defense Chief Brigadier General Alireza Sabahafard addressed personnel during a visit to Iran's Northeast Air Defense region on Friday, September 6, 2024. The commander of the Iranian Army's Air Defense Force says the country has ascended to the top air defense power in the region and is fully ready to ward off any aerial threats as extensive measures have been implemented to upgrade radar and missile systems, says the force's commander. In line with strengthening the country's defense capabilities, the Army's Air Defense Force has undertaken extensive measures to upgrade its radar and missile systems, said Brigadier General Alireza Sabahafard on Friday, during a visit to Iran's Northeast Air Defense region. Joint maneuvers with other armed forces also demonstrate the full readiness of the air defense to protect the country's airspace, he added. He stressed that this milestone is the culmination of years of efforts by domestic experts and substantial investments in the defense sector.